And when they were come to the multitude, there came to him a certain man, kneeling down to him and saying, Lord, have mercy on my son, for he is a lunatic, and sore vexed. For oftentimes he falleth into the fire, and oft into the water. Something pushes my son into the water, and something pushes my son into the fire. He's lunatic. And I brought him to your disciples, and they could not cure him. The disciples of Jesus could not cure him. Then Jesus answered and said, O faithless, and perverse generation. Perverse generation, because I'm not able to cure a young man because he's possessed, he's lunatic. Listen. Then Jesus answered and said these words, perverse generation, how long shall I be with you? How long shall I suffer you? How long shall I be with you? How much shall I support you? Oh, bring him to me. Then Jesus rebuked the devil, and he departed out of him. The devil departed out of him. He was lunatic, departed out of him, and the child was cured from that very hour. Then came the disciples to Jesus apart and said, why we could not cast him out? The disciples wanted to know why they were not able to do the same thing. They tried, but they could not do it. What was the element? What was the thing? What was the subject, the substance? Listen. Jesus said to them, because of your unbelief. Unbelief is the faith of Satan. When you have doubts, that doubt that comes into your mind, thought, ears, eyes, mouth, heart, soul, spirit, is not coming from God. It's coming from where? You tell me. May come from the TV news, may come from your friends, may come from people, may come from the journal, may come from a book. Where does unbelief comes? Now, if you enrich that, you will not believe. But if you do the opposite, that is to say, if you work out your faith, then you will have what he says. Listen. For verily I say unto you, if you have faith as a grain of mustard seed, you shall say unto this mountain, remove hence to yonder place, and it shall remove. And nothing shall be impossible unto you. Nothing impossible. On the contrary, everything shall be possible. Everything shall be possible to you if you do what? Listen, this is the end. Howbeit, this kind goeth not out by prayer and fasting. So, we want to pray, we want to fast. We want to pray, we want to fast. But in order to have the power to cast out, we need faith. Faith activates the power to do the impossible. Possible things become possible, created, because I do what? Because I have faith. And how do I have faith? By saying, by changing my words, by changing my profession. Hebrews says that Jesus is the high priest of our confession. Confession are words. My conviction, my certainty, it comes from within. Listen to yourself speaking, and you will be able to measure how much faith you have. Do you understand? Listen to yourself, and you will find out how much faith you have. Now, if you find that your words are words of doubt, check it out. You should begin to read more the Bible, because faith comes by hearing, and hearing what? The Word of God. So you want to hear preachers. You want to read the Word. You want to listen to the Word. And you want to say what the Bible said. Nothing is impossible to you if you have faith. As a grain of mustard seed. Just tiny faith can do wonderful things, like healing the life of a young man. Have faith in God. Make your faith growth, and nothing shall be impossible to you. Share my video. See you next time. Bye.